Hello, good evening, namaskar, sat sri akal, salaam alaikum. My name is Abhinav Trivedi and I am joined by Noor Fatima Varsia. Welcome to this third and the new version of the Mad Show. We are sitting right in the festive season and we at Business World have compiled a list, a carefully calibrated list after intense discussion within our team and, of course, talking to a lot of people in the industry. We have compiled a small list of the advertising campaigns which have garnered attention this year. Am I right, Noor?
Yes, you are right. In a manner of speaking, this is the Mad Show's Diwali special. Very timely because Diwali is just about happening right now. Most of you must be celebrating Diwali or preparing for it by the time you're watching this show. But as Abhinav pointed out, and I'm supposed to be doing a little bit of English and Hindi, English today. So, as in the spirit of the season, so as Abhinav pointed out, we have in fact spoken to several industry experts or people who are familiar with what's happening in the creative world right now, and of course a whole host of people within BW Business World who are keeping a really sharp eye out on the kind of messaging that's going out for this festive season, which is special in every format, especially given because there is expectation of festive season to push in demand, pent up demands to come in, and a requirement of messaging that was not there in previous years. So, as my co-host for this show right now explained, we have a very carefully calibrated list that we will take you through. And I think I'm going to throw the ball back in Abhinav's court to kind of just first talk about one of the ads or one of the brands that he or me seem to have talked about in every Mad Show so far, which is Tanishq.
वाह मोदी जी वाह आपने तनिष्क का नाम ले दिया बहुत अच्छी बात है. What has been happening with Tanishq so far, Noor? They faced a lot of heat in the recent times. And then there was another advertising campaign which came from their table. And then there was again a backlash. What is happening?
One would have thought that after one ad withdrawal, Tanishq wouldn't have had to go through that for some time. Who would have thought that the immediate next ad they would have had to withdraw again, and boycott Tanishq was was trending once again. This time it was about firecrackers. In fact, Abhinav, I must tell you, we can't delve too much in this ad because, they've withdrawn it. It barely makes the list. However, I must tell you that the ongoing joke right now is that the most difficult job in marketing and advertising right now has to be within Tanishq's team.
Well, Noor, that's where you stand. What I believe the most sly job in the marketing right now is of Tanishq. It's very sly marketing, and I personally feel this campaign and this brouhaha over advertising campaigns will benefit Tanishq in the long run. Let's wait and watch. So, without delving further into Tanishq, let's move on to other ads which have been, mentioning quite. They have been garnering a lot of attention, and they have been mentioned quite a lot by not only by the advertising fraternity, but also the common lot, the online comments, if we go by them. So, Noor, what is the first ad in your mind which comes to your mind and what has been calibrated so far?
So the first one has to come from the house of Hindustan Unilever.
Wow. Kya hai ad wo?
Yeah, I love it when good creativity comes from big brands because then you know that it is serious work and it was not just done to show your creativity. However, I have to point out that it's not just the creativity angle of this ad, it's actually the messaging that they took. This is called Beauty Fest, and very cleverly designed across for Diwali and Diwali over Zoom actually. The ad very quickly, and our viewers can see the ad right now, but I'm just going to recap it real quick. The ad really just takes you through a mother-daughter relationship where the daughter is convincing her mother, which is Ratna Pathak in this ad, to celebrate Diwali even if nobody's coming. And then they show a host of Lakme products that the daughter is using on her mother. And the bonding is just so special. It brings out the familial importance that festivals have. Very cleverly, HUL then takes it through all the brands within its kitty, including Dove, Tresemme, so on and so forth. And then it says, we are coming to you digitally. And then they have put out all the names like Amazon, Nykaa, etc., or where now HUL is available via digital channels. So I think that part of it is what stood out from everybody we spoke to, that not only did HUL capture the part of this is how we are available, this is how you should celebrate your Diwali, but that they are online digitally right now, available across all of these platforms, and you can get it sooner than you know. So that really made the cut.
That made the cut. And one more thing noticeable about this ad is, note that you mix the right emotion and the timing of the emotion has to be matched with commerce. So, somehow HUL did a great job in getting everybody together, getting all the brands under one roof and promoting themselves. And so that is what will stand out for HUL. And, you know, when it comes to standing out, it is difficult to inundate your product in this, big market of consumer attention. And that's how we boil down to our second advertising campaign, which according to me was ID. Products, ID Food Marketing Company. Now they have made this campaign where there is a family and the mother is a doctor and she's away from the family. She is in the hospital treating COVID patients, while the rest of the family, including the father and two kids, they are at home cooking and using ID products. Now, what ID has cleverly done is, if you go by the very connotation of how ID exists, it's a processed food brand. Okay, usually mothers do not gel with processed food well. But what ID has very smartly done is that, considering the need of the hour, they have successfully recreated those magic and little moments where making a mother happy while she's away from her family, and also weaving the family inside it. The son and the daughter are carefully using ID products. The father is sending tender coconut water for the entire doctor fraternity. I mean, these little emotions, slice of life content, they have captured it very well. And after watching that ad, every mother has a smile on her face. And
I have to say, it was like an emotional whirlpool. You're absolutely right. So excellent product placement, as you pointed out. And the celebrating the frontline heroes during Diwali, it was a very important message. There were several other brands that have done it. We even saw something like JK Cement that had exactly the same message. However, in the case of ID, the placement of the very subtle placement of the brand, given ID's pedigree as a rather new age brand stroke company, it's not really a legacy advertising brand in that sense.
Correct.
But from that perspective, this actually did stand out. You're absolutely right. It deserved to be among the top Diwali ads.
It deserved to be, and it brought a smile to everybody's face. The acting is so perfect. When I see that mother pouring coffee, I feel like getting a coffee for myself.
Yeah, I think we all had that emotion when we were going through that ad.
Yeah. And the best part is, it's a slice of life content, so you can relate to it. It's not something plastic.
But the next ad, in fact, also is something that will leave you smiling throughout. Not because it tugs at you emotionally, but because it has really smart writing, which is the pepper fry ad.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah, for me it was very interesting to see that pepper fry actually was making the cut, because I don't know if you recall, Abhinav, but pepper fry was going through a little bit of a slump in the in the last year in terms of where that product was going, or from the initial promise there was a little bit of like a lull period, but there is a resurgence of sorts that we see over there. Again, as you can see in the ad right now, Pepper Fry was really clever, and they have used a lot of this, like none of the piece of furniture around in this room is unaccounted for. Everything has been thought through. So it's like every centimeter, every millimeter space has something to say. Plus the very clever script that goes, the dialogue between the dad and the daughter. And then they just cleverly put in as a Diwali gift. It was really, really clever in terms of an ad.
And that gesture of family bribe, the father giving bribe to a daughter. Do you want your Diwali gift? That brings a smile. And talking about smile, there's one toothpaste brand which also garnered a lot of attention, Sensodyne. Yes. And I knew you and I were talking about yesterday only that it is very difficult for a brand like a toothpaste brand to get attention in Diwali, because it's not a typical Diwali brand, like a sweet or maybe a furniture. So, and Sensodyne has come up with this campaign where very carefully and very cleverly a Nani is teaching, I think the mother and
two of the granddaughters, I thought.
Two of the granddaughters, how to make malpua. Malpua ko aise dip karna hai, usse nikalna hai. And no way do you understand that this is a toothpaste ad. And
no, you're right. I think she's got her daughter also in the ad. But you're right. Like the idea is that the Nani is, as you can see, the Nani is saying that I've tried to do it every year, but finally I've managed it this year, because every year the Nani must be making it, right? Yes. Finally this year you're in your own kitchen, you're learning through Zoom or, whichever video conference platform you were using, and you finally had to make it. So very clever, very clever. And I agree with you. Sensodyne was fighting with festive clutter to try and get a message across. Once again, done really well. For big brands to shine at times like these, it is always commendable.
And somewhere down the track they have also taken their standard up. considering the pandemic, COVID, they had to mention somehow. और हर brand में अगर आपने देखा Zoom integrate हुआ है. Video conferencing, they have been integrating everything. That's what the fun part is. So I think the advertising space is getting really innovative these days.
Yes, yeah, and they're relevant, so which is perfect. We did get to our, four that clearly has stood out. There is one that really goes big, but before we go to that, there were a few that in our conversation could not be ignored. Very must mention ads for several reasons. People didn't think that if you're doing a top 5, it makes into that. But they there was a very strong debate and discussion that went on these ads. And should I go ahead and give out some of these? Abhinav, good idea.
Sure. Please go ahead, Noor. You are a veteran here.
One of them is the Facebook ad of More Together, and lots of discussion. Like internally, I think we went berserk on this ad. On it's so long, but it is similar. We have done it in the past. We've seen it. Then of course there was the pro side to it, saying that Facebook really doesn't have to do these things because it's already a brand that recognized and out there. Second, it's a piece of digital content. It's like a film. It's not trying to get just an ad message out there, but it is trying to give out a larger message. And in the case of Facebook, it was also the fact that Facebook is talking about how small businesses can leverage the reach that Facebook has as a platform and somewhere point towards the recovery of the economy itself. From that perspective, and coming from the house of Facebook, this ad was a definite must mention. Really well done ad as well.
And no, one more thing, a brand like Facebook, when you reach that stature, branding doesn't matter to you. What matters to you is staying relevant. Okay, so Facebook tapped that pulse of the nation of Atmanirbhar Bharat, supporting local stores, small businesses. People are coming out of jobs, they're being thrown out of jobs. How Facebook can help them and how small businesses can post their ad on Facebook and combined with the triple effect of Facebook's reach, there will be a win-win situation for everybody. So Facebook was also very
power of the community and a billion plus user over there, right? And it is for people to leverage. So you're absolutely right. It is interesting, very important as a communication piece during Diwali. Couple more. Any in your mind, Abhinav?
I think Mankind Pharma,
Yes.
that is also one brand which did commendable work. They use Piyush Mishra exceptionally. Not that womankind will not do good, but in this case, the name is Mankind. So, the way Piyush Mishra has been used, Piyush Mishra has that, caricature of the middle class, ordinary Indian who does job, who does work, and thaka hara jo aata hai ghar pe, theek hai? थके हारे आदमी की जो इमेज है, तो पीयूष मिश्रा ने बहुत ही एक्सेप्शनली उसको पोर्ट्रे किया. And the message, if you realize, Mankind hasn't promoted any of its products.
That's right. It was completely corporate, just the Mankind brand, but they didn't do
They have just exceptionalized their tagline. They have marketed their tagline, be kind. And considering they're a pharmacy brand, kindness and supporting happiness goes a long way when it comes to a category like pharma, because pharma is for your wellness. Correct. And if you can bring happiness and wellness and kindness with pharmacy, nothing like it.
Correct. Kindness like karma comes around, and that's what this ad tried to show throughout. So yes, again a must mention.
And a token of gesture, there is this kid जो पीयूष मिश्रा ने जिनको बचपन से मतलब अपनी दुकान पे बुला करके उनको मिठाइयाँ खिलाई हैं, वो बड़े होकर के उनको हेल्प करते हैं अपनी दुकान रिटेन करने में in spite of midlife crisis. So that again promotes that gesture which will resonate very well with the Indian masses. So if you understand, like what works in Japan might not work in India and vice versa. So this middle class sentiment of returning the gesture, supporting your adults, having respect for the people who helped you once, this goes a long way. So Mankind has stood exceptionally out there.
Agreed, 100% agreed. And I have to then also point out another film, which probably, we can stop our must mention from here. But again, if it was just plain piece of branded content, which I think it is what it was going for, it would really shine. And I'm talking about Oppo right now. I don't know how many people have watched it. It's almost a 5-minute plus film and the entire film is. If you watch the film, it's really soothing. There are these kids, very carefully chosen cast. You will fall in love with the kids immediately, and then the show goes on, as in they tell an entire narrative about how somebody is unable to celebrate Diwali like some of their peer, and he still has this hope, but finally he has to let go of that hope. So it's an emotional whirlpool in that ad as well. Excellent cinematography, excellent music. From a pure craft point of view, the film really does stand out. Really well done. And I'm guessing if it was not that, and you see the product like for 10 seconds, right towards the last 30 seconds of this entire ad. And the product is not even with the ad protagonist, like it is with the central character, naturally. But it has nothing to do with the faces that you see otherwise throughout the ad, or whose life journey the ad is following. So it was, again, from a pure execution, production, and all of those good elements that make a beautiful film, that give it that, that longevity, that this was a good ad.
This was a good ad, but somehow I found the duration too long. But like you said, branded content hai, to kahin na kahin wo end mein. But even in terms of branded content, it could have been better. But yeah, it was noticed. I mean, you see very smart branded content campaigns these days.
Absolutely. So this is exactly the conversation that happened, and hence it didn't make it in the top 5 for exactly this reason. The shout out is only for the kind of work that has gone behind the ad. Which actually, Abhinav, brings us to the one ad that all of us unanimously thought, wow.
Yeah, and that is called playing bold. I mean, that's really called playing bold. Noor, you would like to do the honors of mentioning?
So this is the Cadbury ad.
Okay. No, I'll meet you guys.
एक सेकंड आज तो फोन छोड़ दी.
I love it.
अच्छा सुनो, तुम्हारी चॉइसेस क्लास है.
मैडम जी ने दी. You like it? और मम्मी का गिफ्ट किसी ने नहीं सोचा.
सबसे मीठा गिफ्ट तुम्हारे लिए.
ये मेरे लिए है.
हमारे आसपास की जो दुकानें हैं उनकी दिवाली भी तो मीठी होनी चाहिए ना.
I'm sure everybody by now has some sense of it because this ad really went out there. It's not just a Cadbury ad.
Yes.
And you know what? The big ad, let's just actually first take a look at the ad itself. As you can see, it is actually not just a Cadbury ad. In fact, a very important message. Of course, I must clarify upfront, Cadbury is definitely not the first brand that is trying to talk about, push other businesses forward. Cadbury has done a very dedicated effort to bring out the store names that is around you, and they used every possible element within the entire film to try and promote whatever they could, whether it was jewelry, whether it was clothing, whether it was spectacles. They, wherever they could have used a local store, they have gone ahead and do it. Now, there's one rendition that one would have seen right now, which is like the overall go-to. However, if you're watching this ad on your mobile handsets with the right kind of geolocation permissions given, you will see not just the stores that we saw right now, but actually stores around you. Excellent use of technology to actually push the local stores that are around you, which you may or may not be aware of, and kind of doing like a recall on their behalf that they are available here right now if you wish to go and make a purchase for your Diwali. So a very, very, very good ad for its messaging, the plain happiness, and for the sheer use of technology. Abhinav, what was your take?
Well, Noor, artificial intelligence is everywhere around the corner. I mean, we are not waiting for it. It's already arrived. And advertising, we have seen in a lot of our marketing events. Every CMO has this jargon of, AI. We remember Sanjay Bahel at one of our events where he was telling how we are using artificial intelligence to apply it into fabrics. Like, you don't even need to be there at the spot, but somehow artificial intelligence will test your clothes. So, artificial intelligence, Cadbury used it very well, exceptionally. And this was a bold move where and they're right, this is not just a Cadbury ad. but you notice the ad.
Yeah.
And that is something very bold and very smart. So I think I'm glad to see, these kind of campaigns, because the future, like you said, looks very bright from here.
You're right. You're exactly right. This is the kind of advertising messaging that as an industry we are headed towards. It kind of points the direction the industry should head to, where you're properly combining creativity and technology to bring solutions to the current problem. The current problem may not just be your problem. You may be dependent on things around you for yourself to look better. The Cadbury ad in local stores they can also buy Cadbury for their families. Imagine if me as a local store see my name in a Cadbury ad, will I or will I not use that as a gift for somebody in my family? So that gesture, again, similar to Mankind's message of, it comes around, that gesture has the potential to come around. So this is definitely the direction that as an industry we should look at. And hence it was no surprise that this was plain bold. Everybody was up for this ad. That pretty much sums it up. Abhinav, do you just want to do like a quick take, for the sake of our, for just to kind of sum it up, what really stood out for all of these ads? Just shall we do a quick take on that?
Well, no, while we were discussing, all of these things did come out, and time and again we went back to the drawing board and really tried and understand that how these campaigns have managed to break the clutter. And one common feature across the horizon, across all the brands, was they considered COVID pandemic. Okay, yes. They considered working from home, sitting at home. They considered the renewed times, the renewed challenges, and all the campaigns were like, they did not just create campaigns for the heck of it. कि टीवी पे ऐड बनाना है, प्रिंट पे ऐड बनाना है, कहीं डिजिटल पे ऐड बनाना है. It was not just for the heck of it. The advertising campaign stood out because they considered the reality in mind.
You're right.
That is something which is exceptionally standing out. People can relate to it. ऐसे नहीं कि घर बैठे बैठे आप IPL देख लो. People can relate to these ads, and maybe that's why whether they will translate into bottom line sales, ROI or not, time will tell. But for now, I think they have garnered sufficient attention.
So there you have it, Diwali Mad Special. We hope you all enjoyed these ads. Do write back to either my co-host or us or in our comment boxes on the ads that you liked and why did you like them.
Yes, and many happy Diwali wishes to you. Diwali आप सबके लिए शुभ हो, मंगलमय हो, सुरक्षित हो. घर बैठ के अच्छे से दिवाली मनाएं, ज्यादा बाहर ना निकलें और पटाखे कम से कम फोड़ें, पोल्यूशन बहुत ज्यादा हो. तब तक के लिए नमस्कार.